Welcome to Daily Gossip. You will get daily Hollywood, royal, and celebrity updates here. Remember to subscribe for the latest videos because today's story is one that has left royal watchers across the world holding their breath with anxiety, sadness, and curiosity as we explore what will truly happen to these royals when King Charles dies. Because while his reign only began in September 2022, after the death of his beloved mother, Queen Elizabeth II, the longest reigning monarch in British history, the reality is that at age 75, questions about his health and what lies ahead for the monarchy remain deeply relevant. And today's video takes you deep inside the palace's succession plans, the emotional truths hidden from the public, and what the futures of Prince William, Kate Middleton, Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, Prince Andrew, Princess Anne, Prince Edward, and even the young royal children will look like when King Charles is no longer here to lead them. Because when King Charles dies, the most immediate change is that Prince William will become King William V, a moment that will mark a dramatic generational shift in the British monarchy as the crown passes from a man who waited his entire life to serve to his eldest son who has been groomed for the throne since birth. And while William and Kate will ascend to their new titles as king and queen, their lives will change forever because they will inherit not only palaces, castles, and billions worth of royal assets, but the enormous constitutional responsibility of leading the United Kingdom, the Commonwealth realms, and millions of people who look to them for stability. And sources say that behind the scenes, William is preparing tirelessly for this day, working closely with senior advisors on Operation Menai Bridge, the secret plan that outlines exactly what will happen upon Charles' death, just as Operation London Bridge did for Queen Elizabeth II. And when Charles dies, flags will be lowered, bells will toll across the nation, and the Archbishop of Canterbury will guide the immediate rituals of mourning, while William will deliver his first address as king within 24 hours, pledging his loyalty and service to the people. But what about Kate Middleton? As his wife, she will instantly become Queen Consort, a title that carries enormous weight because she will not only be the supportive partner by his side, but also take on the role as the mother figure of the nation, representing the crown with grace, compassion, and strength, just as Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mother, did for decades. And insiders say Kate is quietly preparing for this role with intense dedication, learning constitutional protocol, refining her diplomatic strategy, and working with stylists and advisors to shape her image as queen, an image that will be instantly broadcast worldwide, solidifying her as one of the most influential women on the planet. But what about Prince Harry? When King Charles dies, Harry's life will remain dramatically different from his royal family, because although he remains fifth in line to the throne, his departure from royal duties means that under King William's reign, he is unlikely to regain any formal royal role, and some insiders say William may even choose to strip Harry and Meghan of their Duke and Duchess titles to streamline the monarchy and focus on working royals only. And this could be an emotionally devastating blow to Harry, who, despite his new California life, has always carried a deep bond with his father. And the king's death will bring him back into the fold for a period of mourning. But what happens after remains uncertain, as royal experts predict William will maintain a firm, business-like approach with his brother, prioritizing duty over family reconciliation. And for Meghan Markle, the king's death will be a delicate moment, as she will face enormous public scrutiny if she chooses to attend the funeral alongside Harry, reigniting debates about her role in royal life. And sources say that the Sussexes are already considering how they will navigate this future moment with dignity while protecting their children, Archie and Lilibet, from the relentless UK media glare. And what about Prince Andrew? The king's death could mark the final end to Andrew's hopes of public redemption because, while Charles has allowed him limited family participation. William is expected to completely sideline his uncle from royal life, maintaining the monarchy's reputation as his highest priority, and royal insiders say that upon Charles' death, Andrew will likely be permanently removed from all ceremonial duties, living out his remaining years in quiet isolation at Royal Lodge. But for Princess Anne, the death of her brother will be another moment of deep grief after losing their mother. Only years prior, yet she will continue her life of quiet dedication, supporting William as his most trusted senior royal, carrying out hundreds of engagements each year with the steadfastness she has shown all her life, while Prince Edward will maintain his working royal role alongside his wife Sophie, likely gaining even more responsibility to support King William's slimmed-down monarchy vision. But what about the young royals? Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. When Charles dies, they will become children of the king, and George will become the new Prince of Wales, a title that will mark his official role as heir apparent, thrusting him further into public life, with increased protocol training, constitutional lessons, and preparation for his future as monarch, while Charlotte will become Princess Charlotte of Wales, and Louis, Prince Louis of Wales, gaining titles that reflect their new standing, and Kate and William are said to be carefully navigating how to balance their children's normal upbringing with these heavy royal expectations. And the day Charles dies will mark a final emotional chapter for Camilla, who has spent decades transitioning from the most hated woman in Britain to the queen consort who stands beside Charles with unwavering loyalty, and upon his death, she will become the Queen Dowager or remain styled as Queen Camilla, depending on William's official decision, and royal biographers predict she will quietly step back from public life, focusing on her children and grandchildren while maintaining ceremonial appearances at national events. And while the nation will mourn King Charles' death deeply, his passing will also mark a new era, with King William and Queen Catherine leading a modernized monarchy that must remain relevant in a world of growing Republican sentiment and global shifts away from colonial symbols. And this transition will not be easy because while William is admired and Kate beloved, the death of Charles will open wounds from the past, reignite debates about the monarchy's future, and place enormous expectations on William to lead with wisdom, courage, and compassion. So watch till the end as we reveal secret details of Operation Menai Bridge, exclusive insights from royal insiders about what these final plans truly include, and emotional reactions from fans worldwide who are already anxious about the day Britain loses its king again. Because this is not just about a death, it is about the end of an era and the dawn of a new royal generation that must carry the crown into the future with dignity and unbreakable resolve. So stay tuned and subscribe to Daily Gossip for more exclusive royal updates, emotional life stories, and breaking celebrity news that will keep you connected to the world's most fascinating lives every single day.